Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings 2.1. Now we head back to the Weeping Town to get the next stage of the quest, and that has actually led us all the way over here to Cairn Hall. So we're going to be making our way over there. Of course, we did gain a companion in the previous episode as well, and that companion's name is Maron. So we're going to be taking a look at him in just a second because, well, we haven't seen his stats or anything like that, so it would be quite nice to see what he's all about, just so that we know how to upgrade him and things like that. So let's just take a look. Okay, so he has a dagger. That's absolutely useless. I'm going to give him a club, thank you very much. Now let's give him some gloves and a hat as well. Does he have 14 strength? I doubt he has 14 strength. If he has 14 strength, then nope, never in a million years would he have 14 strength. So he is our trader. He's basically a trader, so he's going to be getting us a lot of cash. I'm actually thinking about making a specific companion into a trade hoarder style of, well, companion, I guess, because getting much more inventory management right here and trade is going to make a huge difference to us being able to sell much more. So obviously, as we know, his inventory is about this. He has, what, 30 spaces? Something like that? And I think maybe, if we're able to, it would be really cool to get him something like that, because obviously we don't have any inventory management on Brendan either, and he has about the same size inventory. So I think actually making that a priority right now would be a really nice way to make money. So we're going to see if that actually works out, but right now we're going to enter the village, but we're not going to enter it at night. I mean, really? Enter it at night? That's terrible. Okay, so let's eat some wild geese eggs. Oh my, you've gained 5, not 1, you've gained 5 one-handed weapon proficiency. I was about to say you've gained 1 5-handed weapon proficiency. Yes, exactly. That's the way to go. Okay, so yes, now at least we've gained a little bit of proficiency from that, even though we're, well, not particularly proficient at anything. Oh, Volantis. Volantis is declaring war all the way over there. Yes, Essos is just going into some kind of civil war over there, and we're going to now enter the village. It's about time that we can do that. It is daytime after all. So let's take a look around, shall we? I'm a little bit worried about... Oh, hello there. There appears to be a man that has been hanged or hung or whatever you want to say, and let's just take a look around, shall we? We need to find the white or something along those lines. There seemed to be someone with red glowing eyes. Definitely want to make sure we don't get killed by that. So let's just wander around a little bit and see what's going on. I'm a little bit worried about this because who knows whether the white is going to be extremely powerful. Well, if I can move around here and maybe... I just don't want to go off into the mist. Really? I mean, that's going to be a very terrible idea, I feel. Maybe? Well, right now, I'm just going to head off in this direction, I think. Yeah, I think we can... Maybe we can just have a look... Oh, hello there. Corpse. Says nothing. Nope, but he is swinging. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it? Is that pretty cool? It's following me. I mean, look at this. As soon as you talk to it, and then it just follows you around. Oh, it doesn't do that anymore. Okay, it was doing that. It was following us around, so that was pretty creepy, but okay. We're going to make our way over here and maybe find something else. I'm assuming that this is quite a natural path for us to take, so maybe we'll happen across something that will be of interest. But right now I can't even use the battle map or anything like that, so I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction, but maybe we will be lucky. You never know. Ah, here we go. Yes, there appears to be something here. What is it, though? What is that? Oh, it's a ribcage. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let's wander through the undergrowth a little bit here. Oh my, that's pretty bad. Okay, there's a lot of undergrowth here. Can't actually see anything. Okay, standing stones. That's perfectly fine. Ah, there is a cellar of sorts. Oh, hello. There appears to be... Ah, hello, Bayard. Okay, so it's just like passing a guy on the street. We're just saying, yes? He says yes. Okay. Have you seen a white about here? By the seven, another one? Look, I'm not a wight, as I tried to tell that screaming girl when she came up here. I've been sent here by the Citadel to do some excavating, and I'll be gone in a day or two. This cairn really is a marvelous treasure trove. Found a cache of scrolls from before the conquest, and tablets speaking of the Battle of the Bloody Pool. You seem to have caused quite a stir in the village. Why didn't you just explain to them what you were doing here? Ah, but then I'd have to explain to them what excavating means, and before you know it, they're coming to me to bless their cows, heal their wounds, and wed their daughters. Keep ignorant peasants away from me, and I can die a happy man. Okay, so he's the guy. Yeah, he's the guy that has caused everyone to think that there's some weird goings-on up here. I guess it was a farmer that told us about that, so he might actually think something is afoot, considering there are many skeletons in the area and everything. So, can I actually leave now? Let's just take a look. Ah, yes, return to Goodman Tom and explain the situation. Okay, I will be doing that. Let's go back to the Weeping Town. We might actually like to speak to the Guildmaster as well, because you never know, we might be able to get a little bit of an extra job on the side. And we can maybe give the Guildmaster a hand about that. So yeah, maybe it will be something good. Who knows? So let's speak to the Guildmaster before we head into Goodman Tom in the tavern. And let's see, what is he going to give us? Escort a caravan to the Stony Sept in 15 days. No, no thank you. No thank you very much. Okay, so I'm actually going to see about buying an enterprise here. So maybe we could get something like a brewery. It's going to give us 218. What about a mill? That's going to give us 200, and it only costs us 1,500. So maybe we'd like to go for something like that. I know an ironworks is probably going to be the best. Yes, it's 412 coins a week. We have 3,500. Unfortunately, we can't actually afford that. That's kind of a bit disappointing, because we do actually have almost 3,500. So that's kind of sad, but profit would be 505. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and save up for an ironworks. 3,500 coins it will take. So let's actually head off into the marketplace here, because we actually can sell a couple of things. There we go. How much do we have? We have 3,000. Okay, so I'm going to sell the Weirwood branch. Don't think it's actually for anything. And we're going to sell mostly everything else. Not these things, though. No. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we actually already have more than we need for the ironworks. So that's actually pretty amazing. So yeah, okay. Let's head back into the Guildmaster now. And we're going to be buying an ironworks. There we are. Very nice. Okay, so that's good. Now we are unfortunately very low on funds. So this is going to be pretty amusing, because our next weekly wages far outweighs... yeah, far outweighs what we have. So I guess we're just going to have to hope that Goodman Tom gives us something good. Yes, you get it? Oh, Goodman Tom giving us something good? Well, let's take a look here, shall we? Tom, I've taken care of the white. Truly? Well done, sir. I knew a true knight would have no trouble dealing with such a demon. Any man who is shrouded in his faith can withstand such a beast. The septum was right. Here, please take this as a thank you. And he's giving us 80. He gave us 80 coins. He really gave us 80 coins. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's just how it is. That's not a big deal, I suppose, but really? Really? Okay, so, oh, hello there. You appear to be another companion? Are you another companion? I'm just yanking your tail. I ain't pondering anything. A bit drunk, though. But, what can I do you for? Yes. People call me Melee Waterman because, well, it's my name. I'm a member of House Waterman. We're from the north. My brother is sworn to Lord Bolton, but daughters, they're not supposed to run around in mail and fighting with swords. White Harbor is where most highborn ladies end up if they don't marry. Special sort of woman who doesn't marry, and they're quite content in White Harbor. All those scepters, huh? Okay. Used to be House Waterman held sway over much of the Lonely Hills, but that glorious past is well in the past. Would you like to join me? Are you free? You're not free. You are very, very... oh my, yes, you're very expensive, aren't you? Okay, so... okay. Well, unfortunately, I will not be able to pay her. So we're just gonna have to head on. Maybe at some point we'll be able to run into her at some point, and maybe we'll be able to recruit her at that juncture. But right now, no, never gonna happen. Not in a million years. So 9 stars, 9 stars. That's where we have to go next. And where is that? Snakewood, in the Vale. Ah, the Vale is all the way up here. Oh my, yes, that's very, very far away. So where is Snakewood in actual fact? I know where Gulltown is, and this is the Vale, right? Yes, I am correct in thinking that they have the same exact colors, so that's pretty good. Now, where is... there's Snakewood, and there's 9 stars. Okay, so that's great. Now, we are gonna first head on to King's Landing, I feel. And then from there we'll head on to Snakewood. I just want to make a brief stopover just in case we actually do run into a couple of bandits, and you never know. I think the loot is probably going to be mighty fine for us. So maybe we'll be lucky enough to get that going, because goodness knows, getting some loot is definitely something we want to do. Yes, making more money, of course, weekly wages, definitely going to put us in quite a bit of bother with the... well, what is it? Wage collectors? I have no idea what they're called. I mean, it just goes away into the ether. I mean, we're technically paying our men, but yeah, it kind of just goes away in one lump sum. So, yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, we're not actually coming across any enemies whatsoever. I have to say that's kind of a bit disappointing, but maybe we'll run into someone across here. There we go. 15 broken men. Okay, so they are going to be very difficult to kill, but we have 41 of our units. So we should, in theory, be able to take them on, but here they go. They are veteran Riverlands Axemen. Pretty sure they're going to have really good loot, but they are also going to be incredibly difficult for us to kill. So are we going to try it? I think we will, but we definitely want to do it in the morning, because fighting at night is not a good idea in my opinion. So let's see what we can do. Let's try and catch them up. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. We can offer them money and good protection if they join our party, but right now I think we really just want to loot them and move on with the experience. So, let's see what our Hedge Knight can do against some veteran Riverlands Axemen. I'm actually pretty dubious about this. Don't think he's going to be very good. He's probably going to have major difficulties in actual fact. Okay, so we have 28 infantry and 12 archers. I'm actually wondering... oh, these are actually archers. Oh, cool. We actually have some Dornish archers. That's kind of nice. Okay. Pretty happy about that. Okay, so let's tell our infantry to come over here as well. Okay, so there's only 15 of them. I'm very hopeful that these guys will have two-handed axes and not an axe and a shield. Yeah, it's unlikely that they're going to have that. They're going to definitely have some amazing axe and a really good shield, no doubt. Let's see if that is indeed the case. Okay, so archers over here, infantry there. Do we have cavalry? Yes, one, of course. Yes, the Hedge Knight. So let's see. Where are they? They are right in front of me, but I can't see them. Ah, there they are. Fantastic. Okay, so what do they have? Wow, they actually have some really good armor. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about that now. Okay, well, I guess we just have to hope that our archers are going to do a really good job, because if they don't, then I guess we may as well just sign our tombstone and have done with it. Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, that was amusing. I'm actually unsure why he was doing that, but okay. Okay, so this is good. This is actually rather good. This guy attacked us first, but yes, there we go. Okay, so we're just going to try and take them out. Come on! Yeah, come on, deal some damage. Maybe we'll be able to a little bit here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to try and take no damage here. I really don't want to take any damage because I'd like to be in good health for the next possible bout. If we find some more bandits, of course. But right now, we actually seem to be doing a pretty reasonable job. I'm actually quite surprised that we were able to eliminate them so easily, but I suppose, well, outnumbering them so heavily is going to have a rather drastic effect, so I guess that's fine, but... well, they were veterans. They were veterans. We do actually have some elites, don't we? Or just veterans ourselves? No, we do actually have some elites, so okay. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. I was a little bit overreacting about how good these Riverlands fellows might actually be, so I guess that's fine. It's not a big deal. And I'm just wondering what kind of loot they're going to have. Hopefully it's going to be something awesome that we'll be able to sell for 1,000 coins or something along those lines. And we thankfully were able to take out the last remaining unit there. So, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, obviously the renown and the morale rewards are not going to be very good at all, but maybe the loot is going to be... No, not at all in actual fact. Okay, I'll let my companions take that. That was wholly disappointing. Very, very disappointing in actual fact. Wow. Okay. I would have thought that 15 veteran Riverlands whatever they were, would have actually had some good loot. I mean, seriously. Give me a nice chainmail torso or something along those lines. But no. No, of course not. No, they definitely didn't want to do anything like that. Okay, so I guess... Okay, wait a minute. Raiders? Aha! There are some raiders. Maybe we can do some damage to those guys. They do have horses, so they're going to be moving a lot faster than us, but I think raiders are going to be pretty good in terms of loot. Can they actually pass by the bloody gate? Yes, they can. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so are they faster than us? 7.87. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch them up, unfortunately, so I guess we're reasonably close to 9 tails now, so... Or 9 stars. 9 tails? Yeah, this is not Pokemon, thank you very much. This is completely different. Completely different, but yes, Vulpix is around here too, somewhere. I'm sure. Yes, as well as some Firestones, of course, but... Okay, enough about that. Let us move on. Any bandits? We have some villagers, and we have some of those manhunter-type guys, where, yeah, we're not going to be, obviously, bothering them at all, and I guess we'll just move on, then. Wow, that was amazing, wasn't it? Okay, so here we go. This is where the Stormlands declares war against Dragonstone and the Westerlands, and it urges all lords to support Renly Baratheon as the only true king of the Seven Kingdoms, by virtue of being the brother of the former king. And so they are going to start dealing damage to each other. Of course, we're going to just stay out of it as much as we can. And now let's see. Yes, we want to go to 9 stars. So let's head over in there. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Any bandits? Ooh, hello. Clansmen. Okay, hello. You actually have 18. You might actually have some good loot. Let's see if we can do some damage to them. I really did not want to do it at night time, but I suppose that's just what we're going to have to deal with right now. And we are running out of food. We are running out of food, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with, but we are quite close to a town, so that shouldn't be too bad. Maybe they'll have some food to drop, but I would really appreciate not. I would much appreciate some high-value goods. Maybe some diamonds and some gold. Maybe, yes, maybe something a little bit more like that. Obviously, that's very far-fetched, but you never know. Maybe there's going to be some nice weapon or some armor that will actually catch our eye or something. But, of course, we have so much space because we have 2 companions. Actually, do we have... Yeah, we have 2 companions now. I thought we may have had 3, but... Well, I suppose I can count my inventory as having some space as well, but we'll be able to take basically everything that we want, and then we'll be able to sell it very, very easily indeed. So, I quite like that. That's pretty nice. So... Let's see. Are they going to prove themselves to be worthy adversaries for Elias Mormont? Or are we going to take so much damage that we're just going to run with our tail between our legs? Maybe that is going to happen. We'll see. So, let's give them the order to fire at will. And we'll tell our infantry to, I think, charge in. I think charging in right now would be fine. And I guess we'll just tell our cavalry to charge in as well. I mean, literally, we only have one of them, so might as well. Now, these clansmen actually have 2-handed axes, which I have to say is pretty impressive. Stab him! Yes! Come on now, take him out. There we go, there we go. This is what we like to see. Yes, stab him as well. Maybe we can stab that fellow. I have no ranged weapon, unfortunately, so I will be unable to actually chase down the stragglers, but hopefully I'll be able to at least tackle some more of these guys. Ooh, wow, they are actually dealing a lot of damage. Come on now, Hedge Knight. You have to prove yourself that you're actually good at this game. Maybe. Okay, so apparently we need our archers maybe to move over here a little bit. Maybe they could pick off that one guy, or maybe our Hedge Knight will be able to. Yes, there we go. He actually did something. Fantastic. He does actually do damage, but I have not seen him get that many kills, so I'm a little bit dubious about keeping him on, but yeah, he seems okay. Okay, well, there we are. We did get a prisoner and 4 items. Really? 4 items? Okay, so I guess the boots are going to be okay, and the gloves are not that great, and the bows are terrible. So we're just going to leave our companions to loot that, and we're now going to head on to 9 stars. But for now, I'm going to be ending this episode off here, and next time we'll see what's going on at 9 stars. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.